Hi, I'm Liam, and this is a mini introduction to arrays in C. So what is an array? Well, an array is a contiguous and homogeneous collection of objects in memory. This means that each of the objects is stored physically side by side in memory, and that each of the objects share the same data type. You could have an array of characters, or an array of integers, or even an array of arrays, but you couldn't have an array of both characters and integers. My bookshelf is just like an array. It's a collection of objects stored side by side, and all these objects are of the same type. My eggs are also like an array.
However, if I take my eggs out of my box and I put them in my garden, they're no longer contiguous, so they're no longer like an array.
This is also not an array. Can you guess why? But how can we access an array? When we create an array, we store the address of the first element of that array. Then, when we want to access any other element of that array, we provide an index. This index tells the computer to start at that first element and to move over however many steps we specify. Since arrays are contiguous, the computer can easily find the next element in the array because they're right next to each other. And since arrays only have one data type, the computer moves a consistent amount between elements in the array because they have the same size. For example, integers take up 4 bytes of memory, so the computer would move 4 bytes across for every index. And that was Arrays in C. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.